Yo, what is going on, guys? This is Rod from OTL Gamer TV, and we're back again with another Crew 2 money glitch method exploit, whatever you guys want to call it. So this is the best way, guys, hands down, to make money in the Crew 2. Now the only two downsides to this, guys, is actually that you need to have this, obviously this race unlocked, which I'll show you right now. It's called the high speed takedown, which I'm going to show you on the screen. And to make even more money, you need to own the actual vehicle, which I'll show you guys in a bit. And then the third thing is, obviously, if you're on icon level, which I'm icon 1032, you get even more money. But don't be afraid, guys, if you haven't got any of that and you just started the game, as long as you can get this race unlocked, guys, you can technically still do the race. They will loan you a car and you'll be able to make the money that they show you on the screen in about 30 seconds. So I think the base race you get for this, the base rate that you get for this is about 15,000. But let's go ahead and talk to the guys that have the icon points. So the first thing you want to do, guys, is put all of your money on where it says rich. Now what that does is it gives you an increase in bucks gains depending on how many icon points you got. So I'm going to put all 300 points onto it. Now I'm on the PS4, guys, so I'm just spamming the R2 button to try and get 5 points on there instead of pressing X to put 1 point on there every time. I should be getting about 30% extra. Let's just see though. There you go. So I'm getting 34.4% extra per race every time I do a race. So now we want to actually find the race. So the best way to define the race, guys, go to where it says street race on activities at the top. Go to where it says hypercar race and go all the way until you see the takedown, Motorflix high speed takedown. Now if you haven't got the Lamborghini, which I'm about to show you right now, you will get 15,750, which will be the base rate. And as you can see, the world record of this is 12 seconds. With the stock car, I think you could do this in about 40 seconds to a minute. With the custom car, you could do it easily within 30 seconds, guys. All right, make sure you leave it on normal. The reason being is if you change the difficulty to harder, guys, yeah, you think you'll get more money, but you won't. This is the reason why. The cards are harder to hit. There's sometimes more cars. So I think when you're doing easy, there's like 8 cars, and when you're doing ace, there's like 12 cars. So the time taken to damage the cars will take longer. So instead of making 15,000 every call it 40 seconds, you'll be making 22,000 every 2 minutes, because it's a lot harder. So we're trying to make more money. So in essence, if you done it on normal, which I'm going to do now, you'll be making double the money in the same amount of time you would have done it on ace. Okay, now the vehicle you need is the Lamborghini Veneno, but it's not the normal one. So I don't want you guys to be spending 1.4 million or 7, whatever it is, 1.4 million on the wrong Lamborghini Veneno. So let me quickly show you. I've got too many cars in this game. All right, we're on the Bugattis. C2. Right, I'm still on street cars. Sorry, guys. Let me keep going. Ford GT. There you go. All right, cool. We're on the Lamborghinis now. So this is the Lamborghini Veneno, the normal one. We don't want this one, guys. So you have to actually pay 1.4 million for this. But if you just want to do this race, you're buying the police one. It's called the Veneno Interception Unit. That's the one we want. It's 1 point. They're both the same exact price, but we want this one. This one is the one that's going to work. If you do not buy a custom car, you will only get the base money, the default money that the game says. So let's jump in our beautiful Veneno. Right. The second thing you want to do, guys, is you want to sort out your performance parts. Now I'll show you what I mean. Now this could be for every level of person playing the game. So as you can see on this performance part here specifically, there is a box icon. Now if I press the pro settings on this, sorry, not the pro settings, if I press X on it first and then I press the affix where it says the touchscreen button, I press that, and now as you can see it says increase box gain by 2.5%, right? So that means I was getting previously with my icon points I was getting 34.4% extra, right? But with this part included, I'm now going to be getting, I believe, 36. Yeah. Now the reason it says 48.4 is I'm going to show you why. Okay. So this part is, I've got more than one box part on each of my performance parts. So I'll show you what I mean. So with the icon points, I was getting 34.4% extra. With all these parts, I'm now getting 48.4%. So that means I'm getting almost 50% of the race. So I'm going to be getting about 20 something K per race. So that's one part. And then obviously, guys, the best thing to do is try and find it. So as you can see, I've got more box parts available. So if let me back again. Yeah, sorry, yeah. So there's another box part right there, and that box part is giving me a further 3% over there. So it all adds up, guys. So every time you put in a box spot, so make sure you try your best to put that in. It will give you an upgrade on the money. Okay, and I've got another one there. And then press touchscreen on that. Sorry, that's the wrong part. I went on brakes by accident. Yeah, so let me go back over here. Yeah, so as you can see, box part again. And then you can see I'm getting 2.5 extra. And you can increase this by where it says recalibrate. So if you hold the X button, you can try your best to, as you can see, look, I got a higher part. So the maximum I could get where it says range is 1 to 3%. 3% meaning that's the maximum I can get. So that's what I would want to do. Right now I'm getting 2.5% extra. Now I'm gonna get 3%. Now pay attention to the money. We was getting 48%. We should be getting now. There you go. It's 48.9%. So we're getting more money from there, guys. So, and then that's what you want to try and do that for each part. So let's try and see if we can get a higher one. Well, I've got the maximum here as well. So rich gain 3%. So now let's see how much money we should get, guys. You should easily be getting base rate 15k per 30 seconds, right? I'm going to show you now how we can do this. So let's go ahead and start this race.
There's some great action.
Guys, this is the race to do.
Picture is up.
You should easily be getting about 24k for this race, because with the additional bonuses, if not, you'll be getting 15k. But it's still quicker than doing any race that you've ever done. As you can see, there's only 8 cars to smash. I normally do this with a friend. I think my record on this is about 19 seconds. I will double check it after this race. But it's way quicker than every race, guys. It's quicker than New York. It's quicker than the Harley-Davidson race. It is quicker than New York. Because New York takes about 40 minutes, which is too long, actually, to be honest with you. But yeah, I've personally done this with someone. I would recommend doing it with one person with a faster car. Even if it's just 2 of you as friends, just do it. It's more fun, it's quicker. But it is the best way to make money, guys. It's hands down the best way. So as you can see, it's been about 50 seconds. There you go. For about 50 seconds, call it. It will come up with a timer anyway, guys. So 50 seconds, obviously me doing it on my own. But you can definitely do this within less time than that. So let's check out the leaderboard. So options. So I got 23,000 there, guys. As you can see, I have done this in 19 seconds, right? So let's just do, as long as you're doing it with someone, that is the easiest way to do it. So this guy got 24 seconds and he did it in a lone vehicle. Now that's what I'm talking about. So this is someone that's done it without any car. The lone vehicle, that's 24 seconds. Let's just go with that maths right there. So every 25 seconds you're making 15k, right? If you're using the lone vehicle. Whereas me, I did it in 19 seconds and I got, I believe, let's just round it up to 24k, right? So if I double the amount that I'm doing it in, so let's say every 20 seconds I'm earning 24k, so that means in 40 seconds I'm earning 48k, and that means in 60 seconds I am earning an additional 24k, so that'll be 72k, sorry, if my maths is right. Let me just calculate that right now, actually. So 24 times 3, yeah, 72k. So I'm earning 72k per hour, right? 72, sorry, not per hour, 72k, oh, actually per minute if I do the math like that. But let's just call it, yeah, per minute. The only reason I'm not going to count the minute is if you include the loading screens and all that time, it'll be more than a minute. So let's just do it every 2 minutes, right? We're earning 72k, so 2, and then we have 60 minutes in an hour. So every half an hour you'll be earning at least 2 million. And that's including, so that's not including loading screen. So let's just say per hour, guys, you'll be earning at least 2 to 3 million per hour, right? So according to my maths, half an hour with no loading screens, right, is about 2.1 million. But let's include the loading screen. So let's include another additional 10-15 minutes. You'll be making 2.1 million, which is a lot of money, guys. A lot of money to be made. Now obviously you can increase that amount by putting all box parts on the car and maxing them out. And obviously if you're at a higher icon level, you can do a higher icon level, and that will allow you to make some serious dough, guys, serious money. And if you keep doing that, it's way quicker than New York, because New York is going to take way too long, man. That's about 30-40 minutes. Even with a world record, it's about 20-something minutes, and it's just too long to do it. This is actually fun. It don't feel like a race. You're doing it with friends, and then you actually rinse and repeat it. Now one good thing about this race is you can hold the triangle button and it'll just restart the race. But yeah, that's one of the best. This is the best method to make money in the Crew 2. If you're new, I will bring out another guide. Just check out my channel. There should be some guides over there. If you want to join car meets on this channel as well, guys, hit that like button, drop a gamer tag below, and join the Discord. We'll start doing car meets again on the Crew 2. Like, share, comment, subscribe, guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.